Hello, I'm Francis Derek Marquez from BSBY4A, and I am here to discuss the cell cycle and cell division. What is cell cycle? Cell cycle is a repeating series of events, includes growth, DNA synthesis, and cell division, while cell division is a process in which one cell called parent cell divides to form new to form to form two new cells referred to as daughter cell. Cell cycle has four stages: the Gap 1 phase or the G1, S phase or the synthesis phase, G2 or the gap 2 phase, and the M phase or the mitotic phase. G1 or the gap 1 phase role is for maintenance of the cell, but not all cell divides like muscle cell and nerve cells. Cells that do not replicate stay in this phase. In G1 phase, new organelles produce increased protein centrioles begin to replicate. In this phase, DNA replication takes place. The DNA strands are unwound by enzymes. 3-deoxyribose nucleotides are paired up with open DNA strands, and strands are returned to a coiled helix structure. P2 phase. During this phase, the central replication completes. The cell continue to grow and prepare for cell division. The M phase. There are two major advances in mitotic phase: the mitosis for division of nucleus and cytokinesis for the division of cytoplasm. The M phase has four phases: the prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. First is the prophase. This chromatin, which is tightly packed DNA and protein, are further condensed to form chromosomes. Spindle fiber are also begin to form from the two centrioles, pushing them apart to a point where they lies opposite ends or poles of the cell. The nuclear membranes also disassembles, which allows the chromosomes to be moved by spindle fibers. Second is the metaphase. During metaphase, some of the spindle fibers to the centromeres of the chromosomes, aligning them at the middle of the cell in the equatorial plate. Third is the anaphase. During the third phase, anaphase, the centromeres that held the sister chromatids together separate, and the sister chromatids pulled by the spindle fibers toward the pole or an end of the cell. Each sister chromatid is now a chromosome with its own centromeres. Cytokinesis also begins at this point. The last phase is the telophase. During telophase, a new nuclear envelope forms around the chromosomes. The nucleolus reforms within the nucleus. Spindle fibers breaks up and disappear. The chromosomes uncoiled to form chromatins. The cytokinesis continue. Once this phase is complete, two new daughter cells are formed and the process of cell cycle is completed. So what is the implication of cell cycle and cell division in an organism? All living organisms are composed of cell. All multicellular organisms has cells that working together as part of tissue working together as organs, organs working together as organ system. All cells are specialized to work in these different levels of organization. There are skin cells, stomach cells, and muscle cells that are regulated by the cell cycle. And how would I relate cell division in an organism, particularly in humans? The example is the human hair that undergoes cell division more frequently. Human hair that consists of hair cell that undergo cell division. That is why human hair are continuously growing. That's all. Thank you.